guys, it's Dana. Thanks again for watching. Today I've got a pretty short video, hopefully. Sometimes I say that and then they're like 17 minutes, but I'm gonna try to make this one short and sweet. Today I am reviewing the CeraVe Sunscreen, but I recently bought the CeraVe, this is the face lotion, SPF 30, and then the CeraVe Sunscreen, well they're both sunscreens, but this one is supposed to be the body lotion, and this is SPF 50. I'm gonna run through the claims, I'm gonna read you the information, and then I'm gonna put it on my face because that's the kicker. So I'll put a timestamp below if you just wanna check that part out. But anyway, so let's start. We have two sunscreens. We have the body, we have the body and we have the face. The face one we'll start with first. This is SPF 30, fights UVA and UVB rays, is 2.5 ounces. The body one is SPF 50, also fights UVA and UVB rays, and is 3 ounces. Totally just lost my train of thought. They're both broad spectrum. They're both highly recommended by dermatologists, and you definitely are going to get protected from the sun. So they do work. Let's just put that right out of the way, and if you really want a sunscreen that works, is relatively cheap, these are them. Now, let's get into the other parts. If you see on the bottle, it says, I don't know if you can read it, but it says invisible zinc. That is kind of this new thing that they're claiming that, let's just read the back. Okay. Get powerful sun protection from the same zinc oxide trusted by lifeguards and dermatologists. Now, a new lightweight formula that spreads easily and dries with a clear finish. Okay, so one of the main claims is that it's lightweight. That's on the front and the back. That's just not true. It's not at all. It's super heavy. I'll put the face one on just so you can see when I go to spread it. I mean, it's relatively light, but it's not, I've seen much lighter. And I'm going to show you how this disappears on my skin later. So let's just go there. So price-wise, these are relatively cheap. I can't remember the exact price. I got these both on sale at Ulta, and that's because they were discontinuing them, so that's fun. But I looked online and it looks like on Amazon you can get them for about 13, 14 bucks. So for dermatologist recommended sunscreen that really works at a drugstore price, this is pretty much, I would say, the best price that you can get. They are pretty good for sensitive skin. I've read some mixed reviews. Most of the reviews are terrible, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need to like hide this stuff from you guys, so most of the reviews are terrible. But people that have sensitive skin or are acne prone, they do, or especially people that have been on Accutane and have really sensitive skin to the light, do love CeraVe, so just something to keep in mind. So the reasons that I don't like them are pretty basic, kind of vain, but they leave the worst white cast I've ever experienced. I mean, I look like a ghost and they do not rub in, they do not go away. And maybe part of that is that I'm putting too much on, but I just, like with sunscreen, I feel like you should be able to slather your face and that it should just rub in and be soaked into your skin. And I'm not talking like, honestly, like putting it, like gallons of it on, but I'm talking like a fair amount on your hand, and going like that does not rub in. Now, I just put it on my hand and rubbed it in, and it does seem like it's gone. So the key might be to wear less. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when I'm putting it on. I have been trying to wear this stuff in the morning, getting ready for work, and I can't. Because then, like, there's no way that you can go out of the house looking like that. You have to put makeup on over. I'll notice that I have like white specks in my hairline because, you know, like I'm really rubbing the sunscreen up here and I don't want to miss this area. So we'll see. Maybe I just need to put less on, and maybe you guys can be along for the ride. So let's try it out right now. Okay, so I've zoomed in on my face a little bit better, taking off what little makeup I was wearing, and I'm gonna put this stuff on my face. Oh, that's the back. All right, I'm gonna do this side as I would normally, and then this side I'm gonna do it with a little bit less to see if that does work. So actually I'm gonna do this side normally, just because I'm gonna be putting on with this hand. So normally I would take a fair sized dollop, and I probably would get more because that's just what I do with sunscreen. And I start rubbing it in. And honestly, I do with sunscreen, like, I don't find that this is putting on too much. Like, isn't that the point of it? That you want to make sure that you have gotten all parts of your face and are protected from the sun. I just looked at myself in the camera and I look ridiculous. But this is not far off from what it looks like. So let me keep rubbing it in. And maybe I'll do a little timer to see how long this actually takes. The good thing is it's not sensitive around your eyes. You're not gonna like have watery eyes from it. It is really good for sensitive skin, and dermatologist recommended, and I think tested. But again, like, do you see this? It's pretty clear. And at this point, when you first put it on, it's a little bit softer and silkier, I guess. But at this point, I feel like I'm tugging at my skin. And you don't really want to be tugging at your skin, in my opinion. And this is me rubbing it in as best I can. Okay. I could keep going, but this video is not meant to really, this is meant to show you like how I do it in the morning. And at this point I would be like, I can't do it anymore. I can't rub it in anymore. And you can see the clear difference. You can see along my hairline, it's just like, it's insane. It's terrible. So that's fun. Now I'm gonna try the other side. Oh look, normal Dana. Not normal Dana. Normal Dana. Not normal Dana. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna use a lot less and see how it goes. So we see that it definitely rubs in a little bit less. It goes on a lot easier when you use less. That worries me though, because I am just a chronic overindulger in creams. When I put on my eye cream in the morning, I like lather it on under my eyes and let it just sit there. But from this little experiment, we can see that it definitely goes on a lot better when you use less. And I am more apt to wear it in this fashion. And I didn't want to get rid of it. Like, I don't want to return it because I know it works. I'm just, I'm a little skeptical. I feel like that's not a lot. Like, I'm just not putting enough on. But look at my face. Like, this side still has a white cast. Okay, hold on. To prove that point, I mean, this side is obvious, but to prove that this still has a white cast, I'm gonna go get a makeup wipe and then I'm gonna show you. So wait 1 second. And they're back. Okay, I've got my favorite makeup wipes. These are the Equate makeup remover. They are $6 for like 80 of them. They're the bomb. Okay, I'm gonna take this fresh makeup wipe and I'm gonna see what we see. So I'm just gonna go down like half of this half and see the difference. Can we see anything? Okay, well first I'm gonna get up in the hairline because that's ridiculous. I think you can still see. So I think it's pretty clear, especially on my forehead, where I took the makeup wipe and then where this was the lighter application. But you can still see, even with a light application, that there's a white cast. Now I don't need to do this because I think it's pretty obvious, but I'm gonna do the same on this side, which was the heavier application and the side that's how much I would normally use, but let's try. Just for shits and giggles. Oh my God. Yeah. And you actually see residue on the makeup wipe, which is interesting. I've never seen that. Okay, I'm just taking this shit off because it drives me crazy. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, let me zoom you guys out. So I just don't know. I'm gonna continue using this wipe because I don't want this on my face. And I just, honestly, I'm pretty apt to return it right now. Even with the light application, I'm not really, I just don't think I'm gonna wear it. So yeah, that's my review. I don't feel like I have to say anything more. I feel like the results kind of spoke for themselves. And I still love CeraVe for other things. I think it's a little overhyped by dermatologists, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm really trying to like CeraVe, but I just don't. At least the sunscreens for now. Okay, that's my review. I'm gonna go get this shit off my face and probably shower because I'm so frustrated in life. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This was a fun one and hope it helped. Let me know if you have any questions below. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe, like, blah, blah, blah. You know what everyone says, blah, blah, blah. All that bullshit. Bye!